Hello and welcome to another episode of Miners of the Nexus. Bardock Germs here with Frodo's Foot,
Howdy ho!
Rastrol,
Hello.
and Dengonzo.
Hello, Nightness of the Nexus.
Nightness?
Nightness of the Nexus.
Okay, so today we're going to build a colourful pastel merry-go-round for the elves to enjoy. No, not really. This is just our planning out stage. We've made the hexagon shape, and what we're going to be building is a how could we call it? A
Octagon.
octagon.
A crafting
center.
Crafting center.
All the different crafting peoples will have their own.
Guild.
Yeah, their guilds will each have their own section of this part, and there'll be a furnace in the center with a chimney. And yeah, that will be communal and shared. So we shall see how that is going to end up looking.
Yeah, we're gonna have the blacksmith and the armor smith and
The whitesmith.
the rifle maker and
Yellowsmith.
maybe the cook as well.
Maybe the Brownsmith.
And
There's
the
a
brown
brownsmith
smith.
too.
The Asian smith.
Yeah, I said the Yellowsmith.
That's racist.
And the rest wasn't.
Well, Asians aren't yellow, are they?
They aren't.
I've never seen a yellow Asian.
Oh, whites aren't white, are they?
Some are.
Some Asians are yellow too.
Yeah,
Ones with jaundice.
Exactly.
Now we have filled it all in, and we've filled up the floor with brick. We wanted to use something that still looked elven, but more for workers. So you're not going to have the fancy marble flooring that we had in the other buildings. So we've chosen brick, and this is the location of where the furnace is going to go. And as you can see, each section has an opening. There's an opening here, one there, and one there, and one there. And now Rastrol and Gonzo are going up, and we decided to change the brick from cobble to quartz as you go up. So yeah. So as you can see, the bottom part is cobble, which is the part that's going to get dirty with the coal and stuff. And as it goes up, it's going to be a more nice looking stone, because elves are all about looking nice.
And stone.
Aren't they, Frodo? You see, Frodo is taking a break here, checking himself out in the reflection of the stream.
Yeah. Making sure I'm looking beautiful.
Yeah, instead of working. So
For some reason, I do something, and when I come back, it's totally different to what I did originally. Don't know what's going down here.
you're placing blocks, and then Gonzo is going behind you and taking them off and putting his own blocks.
Yeah, I can see that.
The furnace in the center is pretty much complete. As you can see, we've added the fire and these stoppers here so you don't fall in. I've added some coal as well there in the back, if you can see it, to give it that authentic look. And I think we're going to add some fire here as well. I don't know if the other miners are a-okay with that, but that way you can see the smoke from a distance.
Why not?
It gives it a nice look. So what we're doing now is the different walls. This is where the entrance is going to be, I think. Get rid of this tree. And you would go in, and each trade would have its own section of the workshop, you could say. Frodo's Foot is experimenting with some glass here and some outcrops, which look rather nice, I think. Look at them from the outside. To go with a whole elven theme with the rest of the buildings. And then Gonzo is doing some other experiment here with a ceiling.
Sitting on the roof.
With a roof. So we shall see how that ends up looking in a little bit, and I shall show you once it's done. Right, so then Gonzo got a headache from building that roof, so he's passed on the job to Rastrol and Frodo's Foot, because I chickened out, I got scared. I have to admit, roofs aren't my strong suit. So now I've been working on the inside here a bit. We've added this trough all around Actually, I'm going to show you from the outside. If I go down this tube, the water is being suctioned up from that tube, from the lake, and into the building, and it's going all the way around. So all the different trades could you know, cool their weapons or get some water to drink if they wanted to. I don't know. Yeah. So as you can see, we've made some good progress, and all we need to do now is finish this Forsaken roof. That's going to take us longer than
one would want.
Yeah, one would hope. I've also added a water outlet here, as you can see, when it reaches the end, as the water so the water doesn't become stagnant. I've added these little troughs here that lead out into the main lake. Gives it a nice touch, a nice elven touch. I like adding these little touches. You know, when we do a build, we like to add some character to the builds, and I think elvens are just perfectionists and that sort of thing, right, Frodo? I don't know. No comment. Silence.
He's been offended.
Yes. So yeah, time to cut. So there you have it, the complete forge area. So we have
where they like to forge.
They forge around here. We got the chimney here finished off at the top, this rounded area that we've done on top of the roof, and obviously all the roof bits. Frodo's Foot added these nice things, light things up here. So just give you a quick look around so you can see what's been changed. The base over there has been changed a bit as well, made it look nicer. So that thing is the turtle's head, what we refer to as the turtle's head, although it's puking now. So it's a puking turtle head with a hat. Hello there, little turtle with a hat, puking. Okay, now so let's go inside the building and show the inside, shall we? So here, there are different areas that are used for different trades. I thought I'd do the first one a pottery trade. So we got some blocks of clay, and inside the chests I've added some clay, some flower pots, bowls, and such. I don't know why they'd use anvils. I guess
A potter.
it's like a pottery table.
It's a spinning table thing.
Yeah.
Is this part of the design or just being lazy and we haven't changed the...
It's clearly part of the design, so you can see what each demarcated area for each business.
Yeah. So here we have the glass blowers, and they have the glass all around, and obviously inside the chest we have sand, which is what you make glass with. And over here we have the blacksmith, which is the biggest area. Well, it's not really the biggest area, but it's got the bigger water area. And in the chests they have, you know, tools and gold and stuff. Iron, weapons. And this is where the jewelers will be. So yeah, they've just got different ores and stuff. So yeah, that's the inside. And yeah. Oh yeah, one more little detail. I added inside each forge, if you right click, you can actually have a furnace there so you can smelt your stuff.
Whoops!
And Russell just placed an anvil in there.
So now you can anvil your stuff.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the end of that build. Looks nice. Rounded, it's different from the elongated buildings that we've done. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please like if you haven't already. I mean, please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm all over the place with these things today. Yeah, please like, subscribe, and comment. And we shall see you again next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
We are the boys that will stop your little game.